After I eat out the whole of the thing. Guys, whew, the snack today.
It's done.
So good. It's so done. Alright, we're going live on the YouTube. On the Instagram. We need to do a live on YouTube.
I keep on telling you this and you don't want to do it. You see,
Alright.
I always say things and it's not until you
I need to figure out how
with
to
a
do
good
it.
idea, Yogi
I wonder how
Bear.
you do it. How you do it?
I'm not even talking to you.
Why?
Because I always say things to you and you never want to do them. You're just like daddy, unless it's your idea, you don't want to do it.
Let's see how hard it is.
Take your peach basil.
See, look at all of this. Oh.
Why are you acting like you're not? You see, this is the problem. The IT department sucks.
Yeah, but you hired somebody in the IT department who is not. You see, what is this?
Okay, but
default stream key.
I've been doing production and I've never done production before.
Alright, I'll try and set this up. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for a full hour of fun, frolic, and foolishness. Excuse me. Oh,
I think the foolishness is supposed to be like my thing that I'm to say. Why are you in on that?
I like it. I like the
Yeah, but I say that. You say the whole thing and
fun,
all.
frolic, and
Foolishness.
you even say it with oomph, yo.
That's the only thing I get.
Yeah, then you should make it good. Foolishness. You see that? You saw that? That was effort. That was putting your
Foolishness.
Did you? What you did? What you did? You sure did you?
Yeah. I don't get it. I like it today. It's not like a foolishness.
I'm trying to figure out how to go live on YouTube.
Stevie does this thing now where she's like,
Or create
so
a
funny.
stream. Alright, I'm closing that down. We'll try and figure it out.
Goodbye, Drew.
Jodi is a foolishness part. I am foolishness. Oh, the oomph. Yeah, you need the oomph. You need the oomph. Alright guys, so let's start with, because I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Whoa. Hold on a second. That's what Hold on, that's a
Wow, the show just took a turn.
So we were sent today. We were sent the Valentine's cookie of the Valentine. And this one is called a Sweeter by Sweet, and this is
And it's by Strictly Cookies, of course.
this is mine already. So listen to this Valentine's Day special. The orders close on February 5th, so make sure you check out Strictly Cookies JA. If they could comment, I'll pin them. The jar looks abused. Yes, I put it in my mouth. So this, look for the comment. For a 6.5 ounce jar filled with our soft chewy vanilla cookies, orange cream cheese, sweet and tart strawberry jam, and crunchy orange graham cracker crust. Delivery will be on Sunday, February 12th. Now let me just tell you something. Yeah, she sent it empty. I don't know why she did this. Very, very tacky. Very tacky Strictly Cookies. Very tacky. You must send full things. And what I was saying to Tracy off camera is, for a Valentine's treat, I'm loving the orange in this.
Dude, it's been sitting down here and Jodi and I inhaled that.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, she sent a jar. She sent 2 of the Valentine's jars, but she sent a jar yesterday that was a pina colada jar. And I ate that. She sent it for Scott, so I have to
Where's
give
Strictly Cookies? Are
the
they here?
Valentine's Day jar back to Scott. So that's why
I'm gonna pin Sky Living's comment, so you can just click on Strictly Cookies JA and place your orders by February 5th. Oh my gosh, and look, it's so cute. Like, you could have this in bed, you know, you're watching a little Netflix, and right before you chill comes the little spoon. I would suggest you get a bigger spoon. And, you know, just like a little, hey babe, you know, thinking of you, let's spend some time together.
No,
you know,
honestly,
let's do a little
and
eating.
I think, like, to me, like, if Scott ever comes home with flowers for me on Valentine's Day, I'm going to be so mad. Like, I don't want flowers. They make me sneeze. Like,
No, you want to do some eating.
If you can't afford the diamond embezzled Rolex that I sent you, the rainbow diamond embezzled
Do they ship
Rolex.
in? They wouldn't be able to ship internationally because the ingredients aren't they wouldn't stay. There's no way to make this unless I send you mine. So they wouldn't be able to ship internationally. But next time when you come to Jamaica, make sure you order a cookie jar. The flavors change monthly.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes. Strictly Cookies
This one was
JA.
good.
And you can
a little logo.
log on. Remember to order before February 5th. Okay? Before February.
And you'll get delivery on the 12th.
As I was saying, like,
lovely.
you know, I'm not the kind of person who, like, I want to be showered with big presents all the time, because when I want a big present, I'll ask for it. Like, I'll ask for, like, I'll be like, I want this specifically. So for me, Valentine's Day and stuff like that, like, I don't need a big present. Christmas just went. Like, what more could I ask for, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, a little Strictly
Find
Cookies,
something to ask for.
a little Strictly Cookies cookie jar is just perfect, because it just shows you thought of me. It tastes good.
It tastes so good.
Like, I just don't, I find this is good enough for me.
Or like,
Or,
you know,
and if you
you're
add
gonna
this to
show
that with a
like
card by
something.
Nandi.
Ah.
That's nice.
Handmade cards
And
by
you
Nandi.
can get handmade cards by Nandi at what's it, Innovative Systems. That's upstairs of the town center shopping center. She does have some new Valentine's Day cards out, so you can go and check that out too.
Woo. Okay, so I wanted to talk about
I'm down. Tracy, you told us before you don't want flowers because Scott probably got it from the funeral home. We didn't forget.
you can recycle. It's called like a
I don't want
recycling.
them.
No?
No.
Sure. So I see right now we're on TikTok. The Mario Foundation, the By Mario Foundation has gone viral. And you know, and I kind of wanted to talk about like makeup artists and makeup reviews in general. Like most of them are being done with a filter on, so nobody was really able to tell like a true after picture, or how does it go on, or what can we really see without, you know, the filters. And you know, we want to see your skin texture. Did the foundation cover your skin texture or the problems that you were having, the redness, whatever it is. So I bought the foundation. The foundation color that I bought was 8N, and to be 100% honest with you, I don't think that was my correct color. I think I could have gone a little bit darker. They didn't when I was using Sephora.
So she wants to give it to me.
Well,
I'm not that
I made it work. I made it work. But it was a little light, and I found that the coverage was not that great. And I don't know if it's because I used.
It's very wetty too, eh? Like this was a little dot
Yes,
I put on
yes,
my hand.
yes. It's very
and
wetty.
It's very like this is spreading really far.
I like when my foundation dries a little bit quicker. This one moved around a lot, and then I made the mistake of using, I believe this is water based, and I use a silicone based primer. So it was a whole mess on my face this morning. But I don't see the hype. I don't see the hype, and the price point was just like, you know, the other foundations. I didn't see the hype of it, but I would have, if I had remembered, you know, my displeasure with, you know, the TikTok videos, I would have done a video without filter on it to bring a proper or an honest review of the By Mario foundation. And you know, I think we brought this up on the show before, where, you know, makeup artists will put filters on their work. And I just don't agree with that.
I still like the Rihanna foundation.
You could give me a slide over. Like,
I like Rihanna's makeup line the best. Right now I'm wearing
Fenty?
Yep. Right now I'm just wearing her powder. It's the full coverage powder. And for me that works best. I put on my concealer, I put on the full coverage powder, and that works for me. And the way that her line is so in depth, it's so easy to color match. And I find that my tone is very hard to match, because either you go too light or you go too dark. And a lot of makeup artists always go too light with me, always. And I'm like this really in-betweeny weeny kind of color.
Well, how I made the Mario foundation work, because it was very light for me, was that I ended up going in with a contour stick just to bring some color back on the exterior of my face. So I think what I will do is next time when, you know, I'm filming, I will try with a water-based primer, because I believe that's water-based, and I will I'll do like a review like without the filters and stuff like that, because I do like seeing, you know, especially I love seeing when makeup artists have no filter on their work. I get it. It looks way more beautiful when everything is blurred. I get it. As I sometimes put a beauty filter on my pictures.
Do you know I never filter my pictures? Like
really?
my Instagram is just my Instagram.
No, I like to, especially if I'm wearing a wig, I like, you know, blend out up hair, or but yeah, one thing I always do in all my pictures, I always make my nose small.
A lot of people use the Giorgio Armani Healing Heart Chakra And it does work very well for them.
I have tried that.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried that. I think it had a little bit too much alcohol in it for me. It broke me out on this side of my face. And so did the Kat Von D. Right now I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury and I love it. I love it more than my Huda as well.
As I said, I like the Fenty.
Guys, I'll put the link. Thank you very much. I saw the comments about my black dress. Thank you very much. It is from Amazon. And I will put the link in the description down below over on YouTube. You can catch a repeat of the show in high definition over on YouTube, and you can catch last week's show and the week before that and the week before that and the week before that.
So I was not going to drink the Lady Bee Mixology drink today. I was just gonna like pretend to drink it or something because I had the jar of Strictly Cookies. I had half of this jar. I had a half jar yesterday, and I just feel so overloaded with sugar. But I just took a sip and it is good and finished. This is so good.
Can you explain why it says Gen X on the front? What is happening?
Oh my gosh! Lady Bee Mixology, made with rum, mango, pimento, lime juice, and a natural sweetener. So Lady Bee has also, they don't put any added sweeteners. It's all natural sweeteners that they use. So she's using the mango, and that's her natural sweetener, because it was something that I said to her, like, I really don't like added sugar. It gives me a headache.
Right.
So she's like, wow. And as a mixologist, she's really been working on her formulas to just use a natural sweetness like the fruits and stuff, which I super appreciate. Also keeps my calorie count down. Thank you, Lady Bee. And what's up with this new packaging?
Yeah, what is going on?
Lady Bee.
Are you going to be on the road? What does this mean?
And it says Gen X on it.
Yes.
What is happening?
Shiny K-pop girl just swung by. Welcome. Levi asked for you. He says, what is happening?
Lady Bee is a happy partner with Gen X!
Yeah! Okay. So, we are going to be frizzle frazzled on the road. Shiny K, when did you say, hold on, when did you say you were due?
I'm so excited.
See if you're on the road with us and some Gen X Lady Bee. So you know, when Gen X and Lady Bee get together, it's going to be exciting.
It's a time. I'm so excited. Yes. What could be better than this? Oh, Lady Bee, I have goosebumps.
You do?
Yes, I
You're
love
so
that
crazy.
For her. I love that for her.
I love that for me.
You know how far Lady Bee coming from?
I believe, to be honest with you, I believe that if you have talent and you love what you do and you do what you do well, I believe that your time will come. I honestly believe that.
And I'm so happy that she has been consistent. And I know it has been hard, and I know sometimes she's felt that like, oh, maybe she should stop, but Lady Bee has been consistent. She's kept pushing through. Her ideas have always been so creative, and you know, it's just, I'm just so proud of her. She was a part of Babe and Brunch. It was her first time doing a pay party, and now she's part of Gen X. Lady Bee, everybody, is your girl for inspiration. She a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch.
Okay. 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 So today I am drinking the peach basil.
Today I am drinking the mango pimento. This is shot.
I'm dying to see what flavors she'll come out with for Carnival Day. I'm going to be so frazzled.
Oh my God, don't even try to talk to me. I hate when people say, I've met you before, and I'm like, when? Carnival. I'm like, that
doesn't count. Does not count.
Like, the whole week before Carnival doesn't count. Like, this doesn't count.
The whole week before?
Yeah, like I'm just... Oh. Do you remember that party we were climbing on the scaffolding?
Shh. I want to tell you that was after Carnival.
It was after
But
Carnival.
everybody was kind of really extremely like drunk that they couldn't get to their phones quick enough. Because Tracy and I channeled our inner elephant man, and we climbed up the scaffolding to like...
It's talking about elephant man. So in the evenings now, I tell Stevie that she has to wash her face, so she takes up her rag, and every time she does it, I think of elephant man. She takes up her rag and she goes...
I love when kids wash their face. They put so much oomph into it. I saw somebody logging on earlier from Dubai. We'd like to welcome you to the show Tuesdays with Tricky.
Welcome.
Sean is heading over there in March.
Gosh. Is he? Because I have a perfume that I really want to get. That's a perfume I was trying to find yesterday.
Baccarat something? No, Mr. Baccarat.
It's his perfume. Okay, you have to send Sean home with this perfume for me. It is Ex Idolo Love and Crime. My Dubanese friend.
Let me tell you how that smells.
No!
See some Exidolo here.
No.
Some Exidolo.
That's crime.
Exidolo. Exidolo. What's Exidolo? Which Exidolo?
I want.
Ooh, lady, what are you wearing? I want Exidolo.
I want the Exidolo Love and Crime. You have to have Sean get that for me.
Exidolo Love and Crime. Oh,
Please, my Dubanese friend, send that home with Sean for me.
Exidolo.
Yes.
Crime. I think Drew knows what you're talking about. See some love and crime here. Boom. Pop. I did see earlier where somebody had mentioned the Selena Gomez makeup brand. I have not tried her foundation,
Neither have I.
but her stuff that I do have is bomb. Her eyeliner was bomb. I had another little jelly. Her brushes are nice. Selena Gomez really came out strong.
Well, her
with makeup brand.
highlighters look good, and she has this thing.
I don't think her foundation was full coverage. I need a full.
What's the point? What's the point if you're not having full coverage on a foundation?
Yeah, some people just like to
what, put on makeup?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Okay.
I want full coverage.
I'll send a fragrance similar to it, Alex says.
Ah,
Love and
you.
crime. You're going to send like and passion. So yeah, we had some great stuff today.
And I had, while we're on
This is
the...
empty. Oh, and I saw Strictly Cookies login late. That's
late.
okay. Because for some reason this didn't taste good. I don't know why it sent this one.
Yeah. You need to send another one so we can
we didn't taste it properly.
It properly.
Yeah, wasn't so sure about it. Send one, let me jog my memory.
please.
Yes, please. Oh, well, it was like, when you just, it was literally an inhale.
Dude, it was so crazy.
Well, yeah, it was
So
lovely.
good, so good.
And I liked your mixture of the orange, like it added a nice little tart at the end, and mixed with the strawberry jam.
Remember everybody to get your orders in for Strictly Cookies Valentine's Day special treat jar before February 5th, 2023, and deliveries will be made out on the 12th, okay? It's a beautiful little jar that it's $1,800 for the jar. And it's a beautiful little present. That's all you need to give. And I think that's plenty. Plenty.
Because it's like packed of flavor.
It's plenty. And it's very memorable. It's plenty.
We loved it. Very, very good.
So, while we are on the topic of carnival...
No jammy jams. Well, I'm answering on your behalf, Strictly Cookies. We've had a couple of questions on if you ship overseas. And I was saying that I guess you'd have to pack it up with ice or no. But no. I would answer that Strictly Cookies does not ship overseas, so you'd have to come to Jamaica.
Sky Living, she just ordered her Strictly Cookies jar. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy.
So you guys, I really appreciate everybody who comes on this show and who believes in the products that we endorse on this show. I'm currently in talks with some people to endorse a couple more products, and it takes a long time for these deals and these conversations to go through, for us to try the products, for us to bring them to you. It takes a really long time, and I just really appreciate that after we go through and do all of this, that you believe in us and you believe that the things taste good, that they work well, that everything is going good with them. And I really appreciate that. We just don't really make any money off of this show at all. We literally do this from the bottom. We literally do this from the bottom of our hearts because we understand that there's so many great products out there that don't get the forward that they need. Like, what if we had never logged on to Lady B and did not present Lady B Mixology to you? Your lives would suck.
My life would suck.
Can you imagine that? What if we did not log on to Strictly Cookies and did not present Strictly Cookies to you?
My taste buds would have never been alive.
What about Half Baked? Like all of their products that we brought on.
And then
Buy the Cabana. Carib Shopper.
We have so many favorites.
Yeah, we have. Oh my gosh,
the Lotion Lady,
Live Echo.
Yes.
Imagine if we didn't bring that. Or Candle Lady, Rachel Lane.
Yes. Who we've kept in touch with over the years and bought things from them, so we just want to say thank you to all the supporters of the books that we have on here that Rachel Moss has illustrated.
I love Rachel Moss.
I love Rachel Moss.
Why do we just want to say a big up
thank you
for you guys
trusting our recommendations, and we just wanted to give you like a special.
And so we have. Oh, see, a creative house said, yes, thanks for putting me on to buy the Cabana.
Yeah, By the Cabana is amazing.
They're
Jammy
so
Jam
good.
says she went by Candy Craze to get a milkshake and to EC Makeup Bar. I need to go to EC Makeup Bar and I'm out of brow gel.
So I just also want to say, since we've logged you guys onto so many things, for our Trini sisters out there and to our sisters who are
You okay? What's
what's
he
the
trying to
other
say?
thing of a sister? Brother. Wow. I just needed a moment there because I didn't know what the opposite of a sister was. It was a brother.
Yeah, it was a brother? Okay, sisters and brothers.
To my sisters and brothers who are traveling to Trinidad to participate in the carnival, I have another really good link for you. This is such a good link, Jodi.
It's a good link.
Okay.
Let me write it down.
So, you know how we're going on to Trinidad Carnival and it is very expensive getting down there. The tickets are expensive, the costumes are expensive, everything is expensive, and you can't afford a frontline costume, so you've gotten a backline costume.
Which is fine.
Which sometimes the backlines look much better.
Whoa.
But anyway, it's true. I wore backline in Miami Carnival, can't stop talking about it because I look the best. But anyway. And but you want those wicked pictures, and you may want those pictures with the big feathers, and you want that wicked picture for your Instagram, or so you can be like Jodi and blow it up big in your house and like print it off. I have got you covered. Fear not. Backpack Babes TT, they have one Woodbrook, right? They have the bespoke backdrops there. They also have the feathers and the big backpacks for you, so you can go to one Woodbrook, you can go to Backpack Babes TT and take all of your photographs. They have the professional photographers there. They have the bespoke backdrops. They have the big feathered backpacks. They have a vanity bar. They have refreshments. They have everything.
You can probably stop and do a wee wee too.
You can stop and do a wee wee at one Woodbrook. So please log on.
That's actually a really good idea.
Such a good idea. It's so your Instagram can still be kicking and you can be super comfortable going down the road. Please log on to Backpack Babes TT. Could somebody just write it so I could pin it for everybody else? Backpack Babes TT.
Where are they?
They're
they're in Trinidad. They have time to be on the
they're
live.
at one Woodbrook
Place. So that's such a great idea.
So when you go to their Instagram page, you can log on to their website, you can book an appointment with them to go and get your amazing photographs taken, so you can
I think I would swing by, even I didn't know about this before.
I'm
I would
definitely swinging by
to like see if they would even take a picture of me, or maybe they have even a bigger backpack to what I'm wearing and take some nice pictures.
Because it's hard to do all of that on the road, right?
Yeah,
it's
because you want to be like, and like do the whole fanfare bit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Charm. Is it spelled correctly? I hope so.
Backpack Babes TT. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So please log on to that. It is an amazing idea. Logged on to this is linky for it, and I am just all over it. If I don't get my picture taken there, like, I'm a bat. I want on beef, and I want the photographer to help me get a good picture, because Jodi never takes a good picture of me.
I try so hard, and I'm like going from above and doing all these angles, and Tracy be like, look at this, look at this.
And they're always horrible.
Is this? I try so hard. Anyway, you took some pictures of me at the beach, and the whole of my punky lip was hanging out. You didn't see that?
The cabbage. I don't know why I want that so funny.
My cabbage? I don't care now, man. I can't bother with you, Yes, we will be heading on over to Trinidad for Carnival. We are very excited, but we were cussing earlier on because tickets for everything is so hard to get. I feel like all of the fun has been sucked out of Trinidad Carnival.
I know. It's been. So when we used to go 16 years ago.
Shut up, just say 6.
This will be our 16th Trinidad Carnival that we've been jumping. 16 years, going strong and sexy.
I had to take time off 2 years because I had to push out children. I didn't go when I was pregnant or when I just given birth.
The thing about it is, I was saying to Jodi, like, Trinidad Carnival has become such an expense. Like, it's a part of their culture. Like, how do people down there in Trinidad, like,
who are a part of the culture, who are Trinidadians, who like the fetting, like the pan night, like the this, how do they afford to take part in these activities?
Because we've had to be saving from since 2020, when there's 2 years worth of saving, and I'm still finding like everything's super expensive.
And I think something,
because before there was no such thing as Monday, where you just wore like a piece of your costume,
and then we started doing like swimsuits and doing all like a foolishness, and now everything has become such a big deal. Like we wanted to go to a particular party, and now bad mind them come still I beg for go. But it's like, the committee members are all Trinidadians, so it was so difficult to get tickets, and it's just crazy. It's really
been a little bit difficult to navigate and get through, and then, as I said, expensive. Like, so to me...
Do they do loans at backpacks at backs down there? Banks? Do they do loans? I'm sure they have carnival loans.
They do.
Man.
They do have carnival loans. But
I mean, there will be a time where we go and check out carnival in Dominica, because which is the same time as Trinidad, because I feel like when you hit up these newer carnivals that are a little bit smaller, you kind of go back to actually appreciating the culture and not just the bee scene aspect of it.
Yeah.
And something that has happened to Trinidad Carnival that I find extremely sad is that they have cancelled Soca Monarch on Friday night. Friday night is actually... The Marshall will be having a huge concert where Wizkid will be there, but they didn't have the funds. The government didn't have the funds to put on Soca Monarch on Friday, and I think that is just so sad. I think that's part of the culture that is just now. It's hopefully it will just be for this year only. That maybe they were trying to recoup from what was happening during COVID, them not having carnival for 2 years, and I'm sure they were using that money to pay persons in the industry who were not able to work. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. So hopefully next year they'll go back to having Soca Monarch, and I really hope that Marshall sees what is happening to the culture that he has worked so hard to bring to the forefront, to just be, I mean, he's the king of Soca. I really hope he looks and sees what has happened and maybe help out next year. Maybe Soca Monarch can be something like a huge festival where you have the cultural aspect with the shows, the pan on one side, and on the other side maybe we could have like a Marshall performance. So you'll bring in like the younger foreigners that want to come and see Marshall perform, but you'll also bring in the cultural aspect of the old Trinidadians who want to come and see their pan night and eat the doubles, and and I think that would be a great way to merge the two and make some money.
Yeah. It becomes a bit hard. Boy, it's just that's just such a whole conversation between like.
We don't know exactly what has happened.
No,
so
we don't know.
Stacey, who I believe Stacey is from Trinidad, they did offer money, but the committee says it's not enough. Oh wow! I didn't know that, Stacey. Wow. So
Drew says he might as well. Marshall just might as well host Soca Monarch.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Because even if he didn't host it, but to do like a 2-3 hours on stage of hosting or emceeing or something, it would still draw a crowd. Like definitely. I would rather go to Soca Monarch to see Marshall than go over to the Marshall concert. You know what I mean? Because I think I would have. I like to immerse myself.
I like the cultural things too.
Yeah,
I love a pan night. Remember we went to pan night in Orlando Carnival? No, it was Miami Carnival. We went to pan night.
So we sent all the kids, all of the cast members over to the Burna Boy concert, and Tracy and I did the more cultural stuff because we're like, everybody's gonna want to go to Burna Boy, and sorry, I keep burping. And we just had such a great time.
It was so much fun. It was such a good time. But I love a cultural thing because that was when we also went to that doubles and roti place. That was a jam.
Yes.
That was a jam.
And the owner set us up with like a little bar where we had a drum pan and we set up our own little bar, and we were just vibing. And we actually saw a few Trinis who watched Tuesdays with Trickies. So
yes,
can't remember the name, but yes, and we're hanging out.
Nice. That was so crazy. Jodi was just like, I was like, Joa, I don't remember these people. She's like, you idiot, they watch Tuesdays with Tricky. And I was like, oh. But yesterday I saw somebody in the supermarket. She goes, hi, Tricky. And I was like, hi. She's like, I watch your show. And I was like, thank you. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, people actually watch the show.
Jodi, your girl Corvia is on Ready to Love current season. Yes, I've seen her. I haven't watched the show, but I have seen, when she posts her clips and stuff like that, and I wish her all of the best. Pan night is life. Steel pan is a vibe. It is. When that steel pan lick up and start vibrating labia,
cabbage.
Why are you calling it a cabbage?
Oh, so
Is it a labia or a labia?
Jodi, I was hoping we wouldn't have to revisit that word.
Labia?
You're gonna bring it up again.
Why are you calling it a cabbage? Because that is a flower?
I don't know. I don't know. It just came to my mind.
Okay.
Anyway, so Bachelor is back. Anybody watch a Bachelor last night with me? Anybody watch a Bachelor last night with me? It's getting hot. He's so boring. But I know he likes...
Oh, so there's a new Bachelor. This is a new season?
Yeah, new season.
Who is the Bachelor?
Zach. This guy named Zach. He's so boring. And I don't...
A white boy?
Yes, he's a white boy.
Of course a white boy.
And he came out yesterday in like a leather jacket to look cool. I know.
So what are you trying to say about wearing leather to look cool?
I mean, some people do it, but like some people do it and they look like nerds trying to look cool. He looked like a nerd trying to look cool. He's, I don't know. I'm not attracted to him. That's all I could say. He's not my type.
I know, Stacey. Stacey says I haven't watched that show in so long. Same. Oh, but Cool Empress says he's cringy. Oh, Cosmic Woman is here. Blessings, Goddess. Blessings. We haven't seen you in so long or heard from you. Just the other night, I used the mixture. I'm sure it's probably stale by now, but it's still working. Of the eucalyptus that I rub on the kids around their hairline, their feet, and their chest to help them breathe. Remy's having some issues right now.
I know.
She's not sick enough to go to the doctor, but her allergies are kicking up. And I don't have a car today. Poor Auntie Kana was like, do you want me to bring her home? I was like, nope, not unless I get a discount in the school fee. Make her lie down at school. I gave her some DPH and sent her to school.
Remy was very, I lie down today in the yellow bed at school.
Maybe I made the wrong decision to give her DPH, which makes you very sleepy. I gave it to her before school because I didn't want her to have any symptoms or be coughing or feel uncomfortable at
Woman
school.
says, bring Remy to me. I will fix it.
Okay, no problem. You can keep her too.
She's so sweet. Don't be like that.
What?
She's so sweet.
Or in the evening when I'm brushing her teeth, when I'm bathing her, she goes, Mommy, you gonna take care of me? So I'm like, no. Please take care of me. Be gentle with me. I guess one night she wasn't feeling too well. She was really tired. I was like, it's okay, I'm going to take care of you. And I guess she really found that so endearing. So now every night, Mommy, you gonna take care of me? You gonna be gentle with me? I'm like, well, may I be gentle for something wrong with you? No, Mom. Take care of me. So
She's so sweet. She loved the love ups. She loved the love ups. I love giving it to her. Love kissing her up.
It might be the fire on the hills. I never thought of that. But she's it's not yellow bugu yet. It's clear. But yes, I'm giving her nose spray. I'm giving her Claritin. I'm giving her the DPH. And I also added some Bronchosalvin. And yeah, that's it. I find that's a lot. So
Okay.
should be okay. I'll take care of her.
So yeah. So 2023 is here, and I am so excited to see what the fashion for 2023 is going to be like. If it's going, I see that these wide leg pants are coming back into style.
You mean bellfoot pants?
Yeah.
It's not wide leg, bellfoot pants.
And they're doing a wide
Wide
leg
leg?
too. They're doing wide leg. They're doing barefoot. They're doing wide leg.
I'm just glad that these kids are coming out of these sweatsuits. Like this whole messy, I was just studying for hours. Look, I can't stand it. Like the messy oily hair, the no makeup, the super greasy lips, and like a sweatshirt and a sweatpants that looks like you stole it from your man who's like 9 sizes bigger than you. I hate it. It's so lazy. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
If that was my child, I'd be like, you're not leaving this house till you brush
Your hair. Brush your hair.
Brush your hair.
Like,
I'm not one to talk about brushing hair. Like, I always have messy hair, but I just don't find I look that disheveled.
Brittany says she's over tight pants. Sorry, girl. Every pants on me is tight. Cargos. Maybe for guys. Aren't cargos the ones that stop at that awkward leg?
Cargos are the one that have the pocket.
Oh, I'm too short for that. I just feel like I look like...
I know. A lot of these styles I feel like I'm too short for.
Yeah.
I get too, what's the point of trying to lose so much weight on my thighs and then I'm wearing wide
pants.
legs?
I just find Jamaica's too hot for pants. I love the clean girl aesthetic. Yes, I agree. Like even like a little gym girl look, or I just can't stand the sweatpants and the sweatshirt and the...
Yeah, I like the clean girl aesthetic too.
Yeah,
I like the clean cha-cha boy look too. Like
I'm over combing hair.
Winsome 003? No.
I don't know. Like I feel different. Like what do you consider combing hair? So if I have my hair curly like this now, styled naturally, and then I pull it back, but then I pull it back in a neat way. Like I don't know. The combing hair is.
I think she meant like just combing hair. Like I'm over combing hair too, but like
neatening up your hair.
No, I think she meant like combing, like
washing like actually combing,
like wash day.
So Winsome, let me log you onto something. It's changed my life, and I don't gatekeep, and I've shown you guys this before. Take this in the shower with you. I got this at Discount Beauty. You can also get this on Amazon. This is a mane and tail detangler,
and it is only like $910 plus tax. It is so affordable. It lasts so long, and I was the one who showed it to Jodi because I was like,
she was combing out my hair in the salon. She started spraying it, and the comb started flying out. And I was like, "What are you using?" She's like, "Detangler." And I was like, I thought Detangler was for kids. Anyway, I'll drop a link to the Detangler down below in the description box on YouTube, or of course this is a brand that you can find right here in Jamaica. I got mine at Discount Beauty.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
and it's very lightweight too. So even if your hair is thin like mine, I still like to use a detangler. So I washed my hair and I just have detangler in it. I don't have any gel or anything because
I don't wash out the detangler after.
I really generally don't like products in my hair. I don't mind if my hair looks messy and frizzy. I just don't like products in there. So I just use a detangler. And even if I want to blow dry my hair after this, I will just use if I blow dry my hair, or I'm gonna do I'll use a detangler and I'll use a Mizani heat protector.
It's a godsend. I am Preemie 92. She's a user of the detangler. Is that a Scotch bag juice? No,
hi.
Bag 42.
It was a Lady Bee Mixology. So this one is mango pimento, and it is made with
goodness and mercy. This one is a peach basil. There's new labels.
Alcohol in here. I think it's.
So Lady Bee Mixology is a mixologist, and she has various flavors, and right now we're going into the spring flavors. That's why you hear these fruits, and she uses the natural fruits of the land, no artificial or additive sweeteners, and she comes up with these bomb ass bag juices. And let me tell you, and if you so delicious. Our new logo is the Lady Bee logo. And she's in association with Gen X Carnival, which is a new carnival that is coming, band that has come to Jamaica. And so this is going to be Sheer Madness on April 16th. So
watch out.
But you can get your bag juice.
So have you guys got your Gen X costumes as yet? Because I am just so excited about my costume. I put my order in for my costume. Yeah. Well, I'm super excited to get it. Are you going to say what section you're jumping?
I mean, no, I don't know if I want to say, because I kind of want there to be like a little, I wonder what Jodi's wearing.
Oh, okay. Does anybody want to share what section they are jumping in Gen X Carnival?
Thanks, guys. The link to my outfit will be down below in the description box over on YouTube, and so will the detangler. And I will drop in at the end of this for Lady Bee Mixology and for Strictly Cookies, so you can get your orders in for Strictly Cookies.
What products do you recommend for a silk press, Tracy? I recommend the Mizani heat protectant line for a silk press. The Mizani for curls that range from what is your type of curl again? What is a 3?
No. Yeah, a 3B or something like that.
I think for all levels of 3, and for the I think it's 2B to all levels of 3. Mizani is amazing. They are absolutely an amazing product line. For my curls in particular, some of the Mizani products are a little too heavy. For Jodi's curls, the Mizani products are really, really good. But I do recommend their whole entire line for a silk press, absolutely 100%.
Wow. And then, like, I keep seeing nowadays people are using the word silk press, silk press, silk press, silk press. But I'm watching silk presses and I don't really see them doing anything different.
It's a flat iron. It's a flat iron.
But instead of saying iron, because I find like when you say the word flat iron, I feel like that's damaging to the hair. But when you say silk press, you feel like you're being infused. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But it's the look that they want after. But yeah, it's
Tracy, what do you recommend for moisture for relaxed hair? She's living in Canada.
Boy, Canadian weather is so up and down. It's so dry. I don't see your hair right now, but relaxed hair living in Canada, I would see. I think that moisture is one of the main problems that you guys have over there. So I like to recommend for relaxed hair, living in Canada, I'm gonna go with the Alpha Parf, the one that's in the turquoise tin, as your conditioner, and you can leave that in for about 5 to 20 minutes, and then you wash that out, and then relaxed hair, try some of the Mizani products, going with some of the Mizani products. The Alpha Parf product in the turquoise tin, I forget what it's called. It's an extreme deep conditioner, but I like using their products because they've already mixed it with the correct amount of protein to the correct ratio of moisture, and you don't have to guesswork it. It is heavy enough and light enough for all hair textures.
Hi 876 beautiful skin. Oh wow, Tracy's just giving us some hair. All right.
Yes. So anyways, guys, getting back into what we do best.
What's that? Eat out the Strictly Cookies jar? Because we can't get back to it.
Drink off the
We can't get back to it.
drink off the Lady Bee Mixology. So Gastra is going around.
Which
guys.
is better, working woman or stay-at-home wife, or a mix of both?
Boy, let me tell you something.
Both.
I think a bit of both. Like I was doing the stay at home.
I think it's good when you have your own little bit of money.
It is very good when you have your own little bit, and it's also good for your sanity. Like I like being able to I do work and I do the stay-at-home thing with Stevie, and I like having my own money. I also like having flexible hours for my clients. Stevie was not well at one point in time, so I was able to manage my clients around Stevie's nap time, so that I could get some work done, so that I could get out of the house as well. Like I need that for my own sanity, to have adult conversations and also just do something for me.
Yeah.
You know, just do something that made me feel that I was a person again, you know?
Yeah.
I feel that children do that a lot to you though. I feel that children kind of make you feel that you have no other purpose other than being a mom. And I didn't like that feeling. Some people really love being a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
And I did not really love it. Like I was like, I feel like I don't have another purpose other than being a mom, and that was something that I found very hard.
Really?
But I wouldn't want to be a strict 9 to 5. I like also having the entrepreneurship of being able to maneuver my time.
I like having my own money to spend. Of course, it's always better to spend somebody else's money. But I remember when Sean could not understand my obsession with Trinidad Carnival, and he was like, "I'm not paying for this anymore," and I was like, "Okay." 16 years later. So I think it's just nice to have that. Hi KJ, I think it's nice to have that little bit of freedom. I can have my little bit of savings, or if there's something I really want to do, I don't have to be like, hey, can I get this? Can I do that? I like having the financial freedom. Yeah. I mean, when I say freedom,
the birds ain't flying, but the wings move.
Yeah, the wings fly, the birds ain't flying. If you want to catch it, I'm not sure what is happening with my Wi-Fi in my house today, but if you want to catch anything that you missed a while ago, you can head on over to our YouTube channel. We will have the repeat in high definition that will be loaded up before this evening, as the technical department has solved the issue that we were having the other day.
Production team is always doing a good job.
Whatever, production team, my backside. KJ, did you see me modeling your costume? Didn't I do a good job?
With the wire waist.
Yeah, I was doing my thing, and I did the body joke. Because that one's very important. Saw that? Yeah.
The body flap around in there.
It was tight. Body can't flap around in there.
Oh.
It was like a thick cycle short.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember? Right? Because it was tight enough on me. I can't imagine having anything else.
So what is happening with Road Ready on YouTube?
So Road Ready is on various networks. So it's on Flow, it's on Tempo, it's on a few other networks. So because of that, the various markets have the show playing, so it can't be on YouTube right now.
Oh.
So once this season is up and it's played and it's done its course on the network, then it will go back over to YouTube. That's what I understand. But it does kind of suck because I may not have Flow, so I don't get to see it, or I may not have this station or that station. So I do understand your frustrations, because I'm frustrated just as much.
Well, if you don't have Flow, you know who has Flow? Tammy and Wayne, and you can definitely go to their house and just. Hey guys!
Yeah, on that herringbone, the way they line the tile in the kitchen,
Yeah.
It makes me want to rip up my kitchen floor.
You
I'm not gonna
like-
like
it
no.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Well,
But
the way that Tammy cooking in that kitchen.
she can cook?
Girl, you never see what she cooked for Tessa the other day? She cooked
Oh,
some,
yeah,
she
she
brought out
cooked,
her
yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
jeans and she cooked
Really?
some Chinese food, yes.
Wow.
And I remember when I used to be at Global when she come in, she used to tell me about some spaghetti dish that she used
Right,
to
so
cook.
I'm gonna tell Sean that I will be able to cook Chinese food if I get my tiles laid better.
Jodi.
I ain't cooking shit.
Those styles gonna stay the way they are.
I ain't cooking that thing. So the files for season 2 are being sent over. They are large files and they are absolutely amazing. Tracy has been written into the script, so you will catch season 2 very soon. I know we're going to Trinidad. KJ, we're going on the Friday. We'll see you at the Marshall concert.
Fitz clothing line has joined. Fitz, you don't want to send some clothes over so we
Look,
can
you know,
wear
Fitz,
every
the
Tuesday.
little model in the little white outfit. It has the cups and then the sheer panels, the corset, and then the feather. Oh, I was like, yo, this. I'm not buying any more clothes. Not buying any more clothes. Sure.
Ayana says like the outfits, ladies. Thank
You guys should do the Run the Ground challenge. What is that?
If it involves dancing, let me tell you a little story. Okay.
Run the ground.
This morning,
Grunge. Ground.
grown. Anyway, so let me tell. Fitz closing is laughing. It wasn't a joke. It was actually like us begging for clothes for Tuesdays. It wasn't a joke. DM me. But so let me tell you a little story about dancing and me. So I decided to join a gym that does little dance classes in the mornings. And I'm definitely the youngest person in the class by a good couple of years. No problem. And there's this lady in there. And she has to be at least 60 years old, right? And there's another lady in there. And she's 80 years old, Mrs. Ba. She is 80 years old. And this morning we were doing some dances and I saw myself in the mirror and started laughing so hard that I was crying. Yo, I cannot dance at all.
But these girls have it locked. Oh, I'm loving this girl. Look like a little body. I can't do that. And they do this thing. My shoulder just started to hurt me. I'm sorry. It's we run the ground. Are they trying? Is that like short for ground? We run the ground challenge. I mean, it looks fun. Sorry.
Can't dance, guys.
Can't dance.
And the
can't
funny
dance.
thing is that if you ever see me at a party, I am on the dance
The
floor.
life of the party,
I am
dancing
on the
away.
dance floor. I'm on the dance floor and I cannot dance.
Sean
But
is
I don't
like,
give two
how
hoots.
do you only have rhythm when it's soca playing? And I'm like, I guess because I just go faster.
Yo, the teacher this morning, girl, no, you're not being the engine for a train. Stop this. I was like, it's like, oh God. I'm gonna record a dance class for you guys and I'll show y'all. It was
Glad
really
I not
bad.
seen that.
It
No,
was
I'm
really
terrible.
bad.
You don't remember when Ding Dong post me and post us and people were laughing at me. They're like, oh my God, the one in the pink dress, what is she doing? I was doing the stir fry. Not everybody can cook.
Just wanted to remind you guys that I wasn't going to drink that Lady Bee Mixology today. Just want to remind you guys, this is me not drinking Lady Bee. Done.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, stop that! Creep. Oh, good
Sorry.
Lord, good Lord. Right.
The Lord is good.
The Lord is good.
Many are the blessings that
That you give unto me, blessings overflowing like the mighty sea. Lord, I want to thank you for your love for me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that you ever thought of me.
Woo!
You must go to your
Sunday school.
Sunday school. Is that Grenada? Guyana. Shh. Oh, Lord, I just feel. Oh, sorry.
Guyana just had a conference the other day with they invited like I think it was 60 delegates from Jamaica because Guyana is looking to expand their business market.
Really?
Guyana is like this big country and it's only like this little piece that they take up and inhabit because the rest of it is all rainforest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Guyana's a lot of rainforest.
Yeah, like so say Guyana is as big as this piece of paper, the whole of this is Guyana, they only live in like this little patch over here.
That's crazy.
Because everything else is rainforest. So that's where Guyanese people live, all in that little all in that little area. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That's amazing though, because that means that they are then, thank you Guyana, because then that means that they are responsible then for a lot of the preservation of the land and the trees and the trees and stuff. We love the trees.
Yeah. And you know, they have a lot of, they do a lot of oil rigging over there. They have oil rigging?
I don't think they have oil rigging.
They don't have oil rigging?
No, I think they have snakes though.
Oh.
They have snakes and monkeys.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh.
ah, ooh, ah, ee.
Oh, okay.
This stuff is good, eh?
Oh, it's really good. I mean, I just want to remind you guys, I was not planning on drinking today. Just had one sip of the Lady Bee. Was gonna trick you guys and not drink. And look at that. Look at that.
Yes, we do. We have both monkeys and snakes. Oil rig. Guyana is big, rich, and empty. They have iguanas. Whoa. Hate iguanas.
So also want to give you guys a little reminder to book your appointment with Carnival Glam Hub. They have appointments available in Trinidad. They have for Jamaica Carnival. And I will keep you up to date with what other carnivals they do. And St. Lucia Carnival, I think, is coming up. And Carnival Glam Hub is there for St. Did they say St. Lucia? Yeah. Did the St. Lucia Carnival go already?
No. It's coming up. Yeah.
But Carnival Glam Hub will be there. They do hair, they do makeup, they do all types of hair. They do all types of hair. They even do men's hair.
Have
so they have you can
There's
go
a barber
and get your lineup and get your barbering done at Carnival Glam Hub. It's always a vibe there. It's always a vibe there. I'm going for Trinidad. Jodi has not made up her mind as yet. I'm going for Trinidad.
I haven't made up my mind.
Carnival Glam Hub. I will have them be doing my hair and my makeup because
my makeup
cannot bother.
True. And you looked really good when Carnival Glam Hub sorted you out.
I looked so good.
Okay, girl.
I did. My carnival was like honestly my best looking carnival in a very long time. And my costume was too big, and they had a seamstress at Carnival Glam Hub who they had to fix my costume right then and there. She fixed my costume. The whole bodice of my costume was too big, so the seamstress came and she took it in from the pum pum because it had to be
groin
from the groin, and then she had to take in the middle come away so a bit, so she had to take in that too.
She did all of that?
Yeah.
Oh,
at Carnival Glam Hub they have a seamstress there and they help fix up the costume.
I saw the seamstress. I borrowed her scissors.
They do that at Carnival Glam Hub. So it's not just makeup and hair. There's a seamstress there.
It's like your one-stop carnival shop
to make sure that you look good going out on the road. Yeah. So. What's your favorite perfumes? Melissa, are you buying it for me? Because I can tell you exactly what my favorite perfume is. Actually, it's not my favorite. It's just something I want to try. Ex Idolo, Love and Crime.
Ex Idolo. Now, why would you name your perfume Ex Idolo?
It's not English. I want that.
Ex Idolo?
If you can buy that for me for
Ex Idolo.
Valentine's Day. So, apparently, this is like the perfume that will... It's the perfume that will make the guys go crazy.
Really?
Yes.
I thought when you did the what was that thing called?
That is nasty.
I've never tried it. It's when you put the pum pum juice on your neck and what was it called?
What's it called? Racing?
Not vaping. Remember we spoke about it one Tuesday? I could not get over it. Like dried pum pum crud on your neck side. Like, boy, smell this. Waft this into the gym. Lad.
Just go rub up in some saltfish.
Yours may smell like saltfish. Exidolo.
Exidolo.
But you know, so somebody mentioned the other day, they were like, you know, perfumes are great, yada yada. But once you go into like those fragrances, those like finer fragrances, you can never go back. So I feel like that Exidolo, I feel like that's along the line with like White Witch, but
no,
like
it's not.
When you go like a Baccarat,
that
like,
is a fine fragrance.
Okay,
it's
but
like
when you go like
hundreds of dollars for that bottle,
okay,
and it was recommended by a perfume queen on Instagram, and she said that about it.
Okay. So you want some Exidolo?
Yeah.
I would get the Baccarat, but then when we were walking into this party over Christmas, my friend was like, "Oh, could we smell any more Baccarat in here? Like everybody has to wear Baccarat." And I was like, "Oh, that's how it smells. Cool."
How did it smell?
cool. I just had on my little Miss Dior, you know.
I've been wearing the same perfume for the past couple of years.
What? Body odor, hopes and dreams, soap, Dial, Protex, Breeze.
Haven't worn it in a while. Still have a full bottle at home.
Caligan is a good brand. Try it.
I've been wearing
White Diamonds by Liz Taylor.
No, I don't want to smell like my grandma.
I love back. I think it smells good too. Everybody going to smell like it.
Anyway, I'll be keeping mine a secret, so that's every time.
What, Exidolo?
No,
Tracy will be wearing Exidolo.
Somebody send me the Exidolo, please.
But you make it sound like it's really expensive.
It's hard to get. I don't know where to get it from. I tried Amazon. I couldn't find it. I tried looking online. It's not at Macy's.
If your perfume is available on Amazon, then it don't smell good.
It's a Dubanese perfume. So I was saying, like, could somebody from Dubai send it to me?
Well, give Sean the picture. Not now, because he'll forget. But close to the time, be like, hey, you know Sean love buy a perfume. And it's like, hey Sean, see the picture here, this is what it's called. Can you get this for me, please?
I will ask him for sure.
Okay.
100%.
Dettol. Carbolic.
Winston.
Car, you want to take off it, strip off your skin, man.
Winston and Drew are just powering at the hospital. Like, no understand. KPH to your thing, okay.
Where is Miss Chin? Want to big up all of the nurses and the doctors over at the Spanish Town Hospital. Miss Chin must be very busy working, but I miss you today. Alright guys, that is it for today's show. Make sure you check out the repeats over on YouTube, where we will link my dress, we will link the Detangler, we'll link some other foolishness make you buy so I can earn some money. And yeah, and maybe even drop in a picture of this Exidolo.
So you can buy it for me.
I bet you they ever call Exidolo.
What's it called?
I don't know. You probably can't even pronounce it good.
That's okay. You don't even know how to pronounce your own name.
Jodi. Nobody named me Jodi. I am not from France. This.
Tu t'es le petit pot.
Hey, I am not from France. You do not say. Ah, you don't say. You do not say. You do not say. Yo, that's worse than being called a dumb.
Just a reminder, I wasn't going to drink any of the Lady Bee Mixology today, but
you is a do not say.
Can't stand you.
Are you smart? No, I'm a do not say.
Oh God.
Alright, everybody, just run it through one more time. Get your Strictly Cookies jar. You can head on over to Strictly Cookies. Make sure you place your order by February 5th for the 6.5 ounce jar. It's $1,800, and the cookie, the Valentine Day special, is a chewy vanilla, soft chewy vanilla cookies, orange cream cheese, sweet and tart strawberry jam, and crunchy orange graham cracker crust. And it's very good. It came in this jar.
We still haven't been able to show you how it looks.
It was very nice looking. It was cookie-ish. Alright, and then you can message Lady Bee Mixology. You can get multiple pouches. You can get a gallon. You can get however much you want. But we have had
Carmela, Tracy, I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys a little secret. You've heard it here first from my mouth. I will never get pregnant again. That experience is the last time I'll be doing that. And with every stage that goes by with Stevie, all I think to myself is, thank God I don't have to do this again. Now we're starting into potty training, and God go with me. I still have not bought the potty training or the potty training seats because it's always something else. It never stops. Mothering never stops. Parenting never stops. I can't imagine doing this again. I will never be doing this again.
I'm heading downstairs to look after Remy because she's not feeling well because the mountain is on fire.
So I just want to let you guys know, if you see me looking a little chubby, or you see me craving things, or you see me I'm not pregnant. It will never happen again. Ever. Yes. If you see me crying, it's probably because I'm drunk.
Because she's a do not say.
I will never be doing this again, ever.
Alright guys, thank you so much. And I would hear about you, Tricky. Until she's 18 onwards. You're still a parent. Anyway, Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you head on over to YouTube to catch a repeat and to leave some comments and tell us how we are. Do nu say.
Do nu say.
Do nu say, okay? Do nu say. Are you do nu say? Do not be. Do nu say.
Aki and selfish croissants.
What?
Because you do nu say?
See, eat an Aki and saltfish croissant?
Because we're Jamaican and Parisian? No?
Alright guys, We're done. We're done. That's it now.
Didn't say?
No more Dunase. Bye guys. No more Dunase.
Dunase.
No Dunase.